Okay, just go through then this balance sheet. Asset side total we had done 1 lakh 5 plus again 1 lakh 5 of datas plus 9,000 furniture ka balance. We had made a ledger of furniture plus 1 lakh 80 plus 40. So 4 lakh 39. And see the liability side. Capital हमको कहाँ से मिला था? From opening statement of affairs, right? 3 lakh 10. 3 lakh 10. उसमें drawings 60,000 less and net profit we had got 68,500 from P&L. So the total comes to 3 lakh 18,500, right? Then we had outstanding expenses 1,000. Yes, this outstanding expenses, well, कौन सा एंट्री? ये वाला हमने P&L में लिया था, राइट? इसका सेकेंड इफेक्ट यहाँ आएगा. Clear? Balance sheet liability side. There was one expense which was given in the question. Where is that expense? This. Expenses include payment of rupees 1,000 which relates to 2019-20. Right? So P&L account debit side we had taken 1,000 and second effect will come your closing balance sheet liability. Am I clear about it? Right? Then creditors 60, outstanding wages. Jay's loan. Jay's loan ke liye I had told you, you can prepare a ledger also for Jay's loan. Then the balancing figure from that ledger will come here, liability. Or else you can directly show here. Jay's loan 50, add interest 8% and take the amount in the outer column. Am I clear till here? समझ में आया? Plus 1,000 of expense plus 60,000 plus 5,500 plus 54,000. 4,39,000 it gets tallied. Okay. Clear till here, everyone? Yeah. Now go through this question. Okay, did you analyze the question? I hope you all must have done that. So this 31st March 2015 is what? Opening. This 31st March 2016 is what? Closing. So from this we are going to prepare opening balance sheet. Correct? This is the first thing we are going to do. Correct? और ये जो information है इससे बनेगा मेरा closing balance sheet. Right? So creditors will be, yeah, current liability, bills payable, current liability, machinery, current assets, furniture, what is it? Fixed assets. मतलब it will come balance sheet asset side. Furniture also balance sheet asset side. Stock will be your balance sheet asset, and individually this is your opening stock and this is your closing stock. So you know where to take it, right? Trading account debit side and one trading account credit side. एक चीज याद रखना, सबका दो दो इफेक्ट 100% होगा, right? Debtors balance sheet asset, and also we will prepare debtors का ledger. Bills receivable balance sheet assets, same, we are going to prepare a ledger. Outstanding salary, current liability, I mean balance sheet liability, yeah, you can take it this way, yeah. Cash at bank is balance sheet asset, outstanding wages is balance sheet liability. Okay. Summary of transactions during the year ended 31st March 2016. Okay. Cash sales. Okay. So my journal entry will be cash to sales. ठीक है, तो इसका एक इफेक्ट कैश बुक में जाएगा और दूसरा इफेक्ट कहाँ जाएगा? ट्रेडिंग अकाउंट क्रेडिट साइड. करेक्ट. रिसीव फ्रॉम डेटर्स, तो कैश टू डेटर्स, one effect will go in cash book, the other effect will go in debtors. Payment to creditors, creditors to cash, one effect will go in cash and the other effect will go in creditors. Bills receivable collected, anyone? What will be the journal entry for this? Bills receivable collected, 10,800. The money is received here, right? So it will be what? Cash to bills receivable. So one effect will go in cash book, one effect will go in bills receivable book. Yeah, very good, Diksha. Yeah, right answer. Wages, obviously cash, I mean wages to cash. ठीक है, एक इफेक्ट जाएगा कैश बुक में और इसका दूसरा इफेक्ट जाएगा ट्रेडिंग अकाउंट डेबिट साइड में. ओके, या, डोंट फॉरगेट द सेकंड इफेक्ट. या, सैलरीज सेम, सैलरीज टू कैश, एक इफेक्ट जाएगा कैश बुक में, दूसरा इफेक्ट जाएगा पीएनएल अकाउंट डेबिट में. मिसलेनियस रिसीप्ट्स, इसमें कैश आपको मिल रहा है तो कैश टू मिसलेनियस एक्सपेंस, सॉरी मिसलेनियस रिसीट्स नॉट एक्सपेंस, या मिसलेनियस रिसीट्स. सो एक इफेक्ट जाएगा कैश बुक में और एक इफेक्ट जाएगा पीएनएल अकाउंट क्रेडिट साइड में. ओके, या, डोंट फॉरगेट टू गिव द सेकेंड इफेक्ट. ओके, yeah, I'm writing it also. Payment to bills payable. So my journal entry will be bills payable to cash. एक इफेक्ट जाएगा कैश में, एक इफेक्ट जाएगा bills payable में. Office expenses, तो office expenses to cash. एक इफेक्ट जाएगा कैश में, दूसरा इफेक्ट जाएगा P&L debit side. Drawings. Okay. So my journal entry will be drawings to cash. ओके, एक इफेक्ट जाएगा कैश बुक में, दूसरा इफेक्ट जाएगा लेस फ्रॉम कैपिटल में. ओके, लोन फ्रॉम बैंक एट द रेट 10%. ओके, सो वी विल मेक अ लोन अकाउंट, या तो डायरेक्टली वी विल शो इट इन द बैलेंस शीट. ओके, दैट विल बी बेटर आई गेस. ठीक है, सो दैट विल बी बेटर. बैलेंस शीट लाइबिलिटी में आई विल शो दिस 54,000 एंड इस पे हम लोग 10% इंटरेस्ट निकालेंगे. ओके, तो 54,000 का 10% विल बी हाउ मच? 5,400. So how will I show this 5,400? I will add it to my loan, and second effect, P&L account debit side. Okay. Fixed deposits in bank. Fixed deposit is an asset. Okay. So fixed deposits mein, there will you directly show it balance sheet asset side. Okay. Next, insurance premium paid. So it will be insurance to cash. Okay, insurance to cash, and second effect I will show in P&L account debit side. Okay. Fixed deposits कितना है 36,000 का. This you will show balance sheet asset side. और इसकी journal entry क्या होगी? We are giving the money in, yeah. So it will be FD to cash bank. From business point of view, cash is going out. ठीक है, या सो FD टू कैश बैंक. सो एक इफेक्ट जाएगा कैश में, दूसरा इफेक्ट जाएगा बैलेंस शीट एसेट में. FD का आई विल नॉट मेक अ लेजर, विल डायरेक्टली शो इट. Next, discount allowed was 8450. Okay, so what is the journal entry for this? Discount to debtors. So one effect will be in debtors, other effect will be P&L debit. Then discount received. So journal entry will be creditors to discount. One effect will be in creditors, the other effect will be P&L credit. Then debtors 4,500 are written off as reserve for bad and doubtful debts. So journal entry for this is bad debts to debtors. And the second effect will be P&L debit. Then depreciation on furniture, machinery. Okay, so depreciation entry, depreciation to furniture, and depreciation to plant and machinery. ठीक है. इफ यू वांट इसका आप लेजर बना सकते हो या आप डायरेक्टली भी कर सकते हो. ठीक है. सेकेंड इफेक्ट लेस फ्रॉम या द कंसर्न्ड एसेट. ठीक है. I will prepare a ledger. Yeah. So I will give one effect in the respective asset account and then P&L debit, second effect. Okay, I'll do it that way. Okay. So यहाँ पे they have given you one hint that there is an addition on 1st January 2016. Kitna, that they haven't mentioned. What is the amount of additional machinery or furniture purchase? That amount is not given in the question. Okay. Now look here. Where is my, yeah, here is machinery, here is furniture. Opening is given, closing is also given. So furniture में what is happening, 24,000 opening is there and closing is 24,000. मतलब यहाँ पे तो addition नहीं हुआ होगा. Machinery is increasing 1,35,000 and now it is 1,65,000 at the time of closing. That means machinery में there is an addition. Okay, आपने एक नया machine खरीदा होगा. Clear everyone? Okay, just acknowledge this in the chat box. This is a hidden entry actually. Is this clear to everyone? Question says there is an addition on 1st January 2016 and amount नहीं बोला है तो वो तो when I make the ledger of plant and machinery you will get the amount. Okay, and how will you identify कहाँ पे additional purchase हुआ है? See furniture was opening में 24, closing में 24. मतलब नया फर्नीचर तो नहीं खरीदा है. ओपनिंग बैलेंस 24 था, क्लोजिंग बैलेंस 24 है. बट अगर आप मशीनरी देखोगे तो ओपनिंग बैलेंस वाज 135, क्लोजिंग बैलेंस इज 165. ओके, दैट मीन्स देयर इज एन इंक्रीज. ओके, यस. सो ये जो इंक्रीज हुआ है मशीन में, this indicates that there is an additional machine purchased. Okay, yeah, clear now? Yeah, just acknowledge in the chat box. Is this clear? And what they have asked you, prepare a final account. Okay, fine. So prepare the format. What are we going to first prepare? What have I always told you to prepare first? Opening balance sheet. Why? Because capital is missing in the question. Always it will be missing only. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll prepare a opening balance sheet. This actually works as a ledger. Yeah. So start. So right here. You can write statement of affairs or you can write opening balance sheet. So right here, opening balance sheet as on, what is the date? 31st March 2015. Assets and liabilities. Okay. Okay. So what all do we have? Creditors 43,200. So right here, creditors 43,200. Okay. Then what do we have? Machinery. I mean plant and machinery. Only take the opening figures, huh? 1,35,000. Furniture 24,000. Cash bank opening balance 1,800. Then debtors opening balance 63,000. Okay, then opening stock 57,600. And you have bills receivable also 6,300. Okay. Then what we had, bills payable भी है 7,200 and outstanding salaries and wages are is also given. So उसका भी one effect. Outstanding में we have wages and salaries. Outstanding Wages is how much? 1440. And outstanding salaries is how much? 2700. Okay. Then close this. Hmm. So 1,35,000 plus 24,000 plus 1,800 plus 63,000 plus 57,600 plus 6,300. So 2,87,700. 2,87,700. Okay. Then subtract these values, minus creditors 43,200 and 7,200, minus 1,440 minus 2,700. So my opening capital is 2,33,160. Okay, so right here capital 2,33,160. Okay, so always calculate this first. ठीक है, fine.